TIFU by making a really awkward moment with my crush. I met this girl who works in the building next to mine, and I'm awestruck by her. The last couple of days, I've been trying to move my lunch and break time around to see when she's not busy at work and try to ask her on a date. Today, I felt like I should just make a move and ask her at her work. She works at a beauty salon-esque place, and I just didn't put two and two together. I walked in, not thinking that she's probably busy with a customer, and asked one of her coworkers if she's still at work. They said yeah and told me where she was. I walked into her work area to see she was busy, and instead of saying I wanted to talk to her and asking when she might have time, my panicking brain spurted out, "Oh, you're busy. I can come back some other time." And I left. It was extremely awkward, and I might have just ruined it all. I'm hoping I can just have a laugh about it when I see her next. Whenever that is. TL. Dear, I met this girl and got a crush on her. Instead of waiting, I went to her work to ask her on a date. Lo and behold, she's busy, and I told her I'll just come back another time instead of asking to talk when she's done. Edit. I went back and left a note apologizing for the awkward interaction and asked if she wanted to grab lunch or a coffee. I left my number on it as well. Also fixed my spelling mistakes. Here's to hoping I don't make things worse. Edit 2. For the people who say to become a regular, or stop by a few times. I can't find a single reason or chance to. I work full-time and go to college classes. Secondly, her and I have talked once before, and we have seen each other without talking a few times before that. She seems very friendly, but I can't say anything about interested. As I've said, I left a note and hopefully I won't be written off as some desperate creep. Just an FYI, it's, lo and behold, premature conversation. You are suffering way too much in your own head. That's not an awkward moment at all. I went to give my hug a crush. My jacket popped open, tits wagging in the wind. I was mortified. He was uncomfortable. He filed sexual harassment charges on me at work, quit his job and moved to another town. Now that was awkward. That looks like a case of, so much is happening in my head. But in fact, she has zero real knowledge of you. So unless you're an absolute stud, that will be hard to sell. I know, I was the same a long time ago. Too shy to ask, but expecting the craziest romances. Anyway, even if the chances are low, you should still try, cause you'll have regrets otherwise. Just don't do it on her workplace. Try to talk to her outside, and with limited audience, or she will probably feel embarrassed, annoyed. Also, you should fully accept what you did before and laugh of it. Honestly, everywhere in life, just taking responsibility is always a better look than shying. Not sure that's a word, but I'm not English. A way of it. Please, for the love of God, never ask someone out at their place of work. That is so inappropriate. Better this way anyway. Women don't appreciate being a captive audience, especially for unwanted approaches. What you did is fine. Also, don't get your hopes up. It doesn't sound like there's any reason for her to be interested. Would it be bad to leave a note asking to grab a coffee and my number on it? Bro, you are dead in the water. I don't think it was nice to put your number with the apology note. Leaving a note is a low confidence move. Sorry, but you will have to demonstrate confidence. Don't do anything stupid. Just go talk to her like a normal person. If she likes you, then it won't matter about this stuff. If she doesn't, she will be flattered. So no worries. Try to spend some time talking. Maybe say something like, "You are always busy, but I want to talk with you sometime to get to know you better. What's your number?" Quote, "Wow, there is no reason for all the drama. She wants you to be confident and assured. Stop dancing around the subject. Just talk to her like you would anyone else. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Get on with it." GIF. I did something pretty similar to this once and ended up never getting a call back. Never went back to the Starbucks she worked at again. As someone who's had experiences being around crushes where I could barely speak and stuttered like some teen romance movie, I think you should let it go. These types of crushes, from experience, never work out because you're putting that person on a crazy high pedestal from the get-go. And you're building a fantasy in your head of what they're like. Also, usually these people are not interested in you because they can sense that crazy desperate energy that you're emitting just from being around them. It's like a tiger trying to catch a deer type of vibe. It's up to you if you want to continue to pursue it. But I would just walk away and forget it. Who knows though? She might end up intrigued and might become curious about you later on. Not a big deal at all. Why worry so much? If you had developed a rapport with her and she thinks you're cute, then you'd probably be alright. But if you have literally only talked once and she doesn't really know or like you, then you may end up coming across as a weirdo or creep, and your like stunt may have ruined any chance you had. I have a BFU, creep. And stop harassing me at work.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.